So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the newly launched Mars Cosmetics CINEMAGIC non-transfer lip glosses, which are going so viral on all over the internet. I have purchased 8 shades, which I'm going to review and swatch for you. Let's get started. So these are the newly launched Mars Cosmetics CINEMAGIC non-transfer lip glosses, which are said to be the dupe of the Superstay Vinyl Ink liquid lipsticks from Maybelline, and these are very affordable than the Maybelline ones. Each of these lip colors is priced at ₹299, and you're getting 2 grams of product. It comes in this kind of packaging, and these lipsticks are named after renowned royal ladies of our Mughal period, and I really love the names. Now coming to the packaging, each of the lip colors is color coded, and once you open the golden cap, you get an applicator like the Maybelline one, very similar, which helps in the application of the product really well. Now coming to the formula, as you can see, these are really pigmented glossy lipstick, and you get a pigment portion and a glossy portion inside the lipstick. For that reason, you have to shake it very well before each application. If you don't shake it well, you will be getting a complete inconsistent texture, and you'll be actually seeing the pigment and the glossy portion of the lipstick on your lips. So the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink is having a really consistent texture, but with this particular one, you'll be not getting that consistent texture. It is a very pigmented glossy lipstick, but it actually becomes transfer proof and settles down to a completely glossy finish on the lips. But if you press your lips together in between, you're gonna feel the stickiness of the product. Initially, when you apply it, the product is going to transfer. You have to wait for a good 5 to 7 minutes to make the product settle on your lips. Once it settles down, it's not going to transfer. It's going to be completely transfer proof, smudge proof on your lips. But this is not a very long wearing lip product, guys. I have tested out the Maybelline Vinyl Ink one, which are so long wearing. And to be honest, these wear on my lips for a good 6 to 7 hours to the max. I had my meal, but the product completely had come off from the center of my lips. At the same time, was looking a little flaky on my lips, like it was peeling off on my lips. So these are not that long wearing like the Maybelline ones, but these are something that you can wear throughout the entire day. This does give you a little bit of discomfort on the lips because it's quite heavy and sticky, and you just need a very well oily based makeup remover to remove this from your lips, because these are very difficult to remove with the help of regular makeup remover. And as I have mentioned, the consistency is not that perfect. It's affordable, so if you want to get a cheaper alternative of the Maybelline ones, like the Vinyl Ink ones, you can definitely check these out. But these are not an exact dupe of the Vinyl Ink Superstay lipsticks from Maybelline. These do feel like a layer of lipstick on your lips. These are not super comfortable lipstick, guys. These will give you a little bit of discomfort. You guys know, if you are very much familiar with the Maybelline ones, because this kind of glossy transfer proof lipsticks actually give you a little bit of discomfort. Now these are available in total 8 shades, as I have seen on Mars Cosmetics website, and I have purchased all of them. This video is not at all sponsored, and I'm gonna swatch one by one of the shades that I have picked up. Coming to the first shade that I got is 01 Noor. It's a medium peachy brown nude color. It's going to only suit fair to medium skin tones, and you can see the consistency of this one is good. It's going to give you opaque finish in one single go. Make sure that you shake really well before each application. Now once you apply the product, let it sit on your lips for a good 5 to 7 minutes. Yes, it takes time to settle on your lips. After that, it's going to become completely transfer proof, and it's going to give you this beautiful glossy shiny finish like the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink lipsticks. Now if you press your lips in between, as I have mentioned, it's going to feel sticky and it's not going to look flattering on your lips, and that also kills down the shine of the particular product. Coming to the next shade is Begum. This is a beautiful color, guys, and I really love the consistent texture of this particular one. In spite of being such a deep shade, this one is not having inconsistent texture. The product was sitting really well on my lips. The pigmentation was top notch. It was looking really flattering on my lips. If you want to get true rich maroon shade, wine shade, I would say, which is having cool undertone, maybe neutral to cool undertone, you can definitely check this one out, guys. This looks so beautiful on its own. Coming to the next shade is Gulabo. This is also a beautiful color that is going to definitely work really well on Indian skin tones. If you belong to the dusky skin tone category, both Begum, Gulabo, both will look really gorgeous on you. This is a deep plummy pink shade. It's a deep pink shade which has got lots of plum tones going on, having that muted purple undertone which is very much visible once you wear it in person. And this is also having a nice texture, very easy to apply. And it actually looks really pretty with like only bold black winged eyeliner. If you want to wear something really bold on the lips, this is the lip color that definitely you can check out, and it's going to work really well on all Indian skin tones for the festive season, upcoming festive season. This is a shade that you can definitely check out. Coming to the next one is a shade which is having a complete inconsistent texture, as I have mentioned, is a shade called Heer. This is a lilac toned pinky nude color, I would say, and it has got like cool undertone. This doesn't look flattering on my skin tone, guys. I think this is definitely going to work on fair skin tones, like pale, fair North Indian skin tones. If you have that kind of skin tone, it's going to be looking good on you. And I think this is a color which will be definitely working with plummy toned eyes, purple toned eyes. You can definitely wear it, but the consistency of this one is not that great. Mastani is a shade which I absolutely love. You guys know how much I love like rust tones, brick tones on my skin tone, because this kind of shades complement my skin tone really well. I have medium skin tone which is having warm olive undertone, and shades which are having warm undertone, neutral undertone work also really well on my skin tone. As you can see, Mastani is a beautiful color. It is a perfect summery lip color that you can wear with warm toned eyes, something really brown tone on the eyes, matte brown eyes. You can definitely wear this one and it's going to look really beautiful. This one is also having a nice consistent texture, and it is also going to look really beautiful on all skin tones out there. Leela is a must-have shade from this particular range, guys. If you want to check out one single shade from this particular range, do check out the shade Leela, and I think it's going to be one of your favorite shades because the consistency of this one, the shade itself looks so pretty, and you can definitely try out this particular shade. It's a beautiful like a reddish brown shade. It's a rich brown shade which has got completely red undertone, complements Indian skin tone really well. And if you belong to like the fair skin tone category, it will look more reddish brown on you. If you belong to medium to dusky skin tone category, it look more like an earthy toned brownish shade on you. It is a beautiful color, guys. It actually brightens up my face really well. A nice texture, looks really pretty once it settles down, and it's going to be one of your favorite shades. So coming to the second last shade is number 07 called Rani. This is also a must-have shade from this particular range. If you love unrivaled shade from Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink Lipstick, you're gonna love this one as well. This looks very similar to the shade Unrivaled from Maybelline. This is a beautiful, like a deepest berry shade which has got red undertone, complements Indian skin tone really well. If you belong to very dusky, tan, rich chocolate brown skin tone category, this is going to complement your skin tone really well. A perfect lip shade to flatter during the festive season because it's going to brighten up your face. Really nice application with this particular shade. I really like this shade, guys. These lipsticks are not having any fragrances, but these do feel a little sticky even after it has completely settled on your lips. So that I'm mentioning, and these do feel like a layer of plasticky lipstick on your lips. That I need to mention definitely. Coming to the last shade that I picked up is Mumtaz, and I would not at all recommend you guys to check out this particular shade. This particular shade called Mumtaz is having the most inconsistent texture. I can actually see the pigments getting separated from the gloss even after I have shaken it like multiple times to mix in the product. Still it didn't give me any sort of like consistent application. It was looking so patchy, uneven on the lips. I have waited for a good like 10 to 15 minutes to settle, but it was not settling, and it was actually getting separated from the lines of my lips because the pigment was actually showing off on my lips. On camera it was not that visible, but on its own, guys, you'll be able to see that the glossy portion and the pigment portion of the particular lipstick when applied on the lips. This particular shade also did not become transfer proof, but the other shades which I have mentioned are having nice consistent texture, guys, which you can definitely check out. So these lip colors are something which I think is a cheaper alternative of the Maybelline Vinyl Ink lipsticks, not an exact dupe because the formula is not like the Maybelline one exactly. Only the finish looks very similar to the Maybelline one, but the formula is not as good as the Maybelline one. If you want to get a cheaper alternative, you can definitely check these out, but you have to reapply it every like 6 to 7 hours, and for reapplication you need need to remove it from your lips and then apply the product. These do feel like a layer of lipstick on your lips. These are not like super comfortable lipstick, guys. So I hope you really like this video. Do not forget to like, share and comment. We'll see you soon in my next video, guys. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye, guys.